Hello everyone, this is Aditya here. Today's topic is on the stimulus and the methodology related to marketing research. Now, if you look at the stimulus and the methodology that one adopts, they have a very high correlation, and this is not rocket science, right? So, the type of stimulus has a direct impact on the method of the market research exercise. There was an experiment which was conducted some years back to understand and to explain what is the role of a stimulus in the market research exercise and how the method will need to be chosen. So, in this experiment, there was a dog and there was a piece of meat. So, every time the dog saw the piece of meat, he started salivating. Now, that is an unconditioned response. So he is able to smell the meat and hence he salivates. However, when they just ring a bell, the dog does not show any response or does not salivate. Now, when the bell is rung with the stimulus or the food, the dog begins to salivate, which means that the dog now is aware that when the bell rings, he will get the food. So every time he hears the bell ring, he is going to salivate, and that is nothing but a conditioned response. Similarly, the type of stimulus that you expose will have a specific kind of response. So that's why the method, whether it's online and offline, that in for that purpose, we need to understand a few things with regards to the stimulus. When would you do a face-to-face interview? You would do a face-to-face interview when the respondent needs to touch and feel the stimulus. Whenever he or she needs to touch or feel the stimulus, you cannot do an online interview. At the same time, if the category in use is a new category and the respondent or the consumers need to be educated on how to use the category, then you might choose to do a face to face interview, or at least call them to a central location and conduct the interview there. In the case of product tests, again, it is best if we do a face to face interview. However, these days, the product is placed with the respondent and then the respondent fills out an online form. So that is also done. So this is a mixed kind of an approach. Now, when would you do an online interview? You would do an online interview in an ad evaluation process. In a typical ad evaluation process, you would end up doing an online interview. Similarly, you can also do an online interview when you're evaluating concepts. This is where you can do a online interview when the stimulus is involved. Otherwise, where the respondent can read or see and give his response. So that is the key in terms of the stimulus and the method in which the research needs to be conducted. I hope you like this video. Look forward to your feedback. Until next time, see you soon, take care, and thank you.